You don't need to lock in. But let me be real with you. If you don't wake up now, you're gonna watch your future get handed to someone else who did. Life isn't waiting for you. If you think you've got time to mess around, scroll TikTok, and figure things out later, I've got bad news for you. Success isn't something you luck into, it's something you build. The habits you're creating right now, they're either building your dream life or destroying it before you even get started. This video isn't about grinding or locking in, it's about why most people fail and how you don't have to be one of them. Let's talk about locking in. You've seen it, people going full beast mode, hitting the gym twice a day, cutting out everything they enjoy, and grinding non-stop for a few months. Here's the problem. It never lasts. You burn out, you crash, and once the momentum's gone, you end up right back where you started, or worse. Why? Because locking in is just willpower, and willpower runs out. The people you see killing it are not running on willpower. They've built a system, and that system makes winning their default mode. The biggest threat to your future isn't failure, it's time. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, or it's not a big deal, you're stuck in the odds against yourself. You've got to understand, the habits you're building today are creating the person you'll be at 25, 30, or 40. And trust me, the last thing you want is to wake up at 30 and realize you're the same person you were at 18. If you keep waiting for motivation or the perfect time to start, you're gonna blink and it'll be too late. Success doesn't come from massive overhauls, it comes from small, boring changes you stick to every day. Instead of trying to lock in for 3 months, focus on 1 or 2 or 3 small habits you can actually sustain. Want to get fit? Start walking 30 minutes a day or going to the gym a few times a week. You want better grades? Study for 15 minutes every day instead of cramming the night before your exam. It's not glamorous, but it's real. Let me scare you for a second, because sometimes fear is what you need. If you don't start making small changes now, here's what's waiting for you. You'll watch other people take the opportunities you wanted. You'll feel stuck while your friends move ahead. Worst of all, you'll look in the mirror one day and not recognize the person staring back at you. It's not some motivational bullshit. That's reality. Your future self is watching. Don't make them hate you for what you're doing today. You don't need to lock in. You just need to start. One small habit, one day at a time. The difference between the person you are and the person you want to be isn't some huge leap. It's a series of small steps.